So most of you know that I recently moved back to posting one lesson a day after 4 months of double lessons. And oftentimes I do miss it. My current weekly schedule looks like this: Roblox Monday, Pokemon Tuesday, Brawl Star Wednesdays, Superheroes and Villains on Thursdays, Fortnite Friday, and of course sketch lessons on Saturday and Sunday. But I do want to provide more than just that, so head on down to the comments and let me know what other topics you'd like me to cover, and I'll do my best to comply. So in today's bonus tutorial, we'll be drawing Mao Mao from Heroes of Pure Heart. Let's get started in the center of our page with the eyes. So we start with the upper eyelid. So we want to leave a gap in the center. Start on the left side. We're going to draw a straight angle line going up and out towards the left. Move over towards the right. We're just going to line this up, go up and out towards the right. And then we'll connect the outside to the inside of the eyelid with a half circle. So let's start on the left. So we come all the way down towards the bottom of the eye and then pull that up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down towards the same height, round out the eye, and then go back up. And then we'll push the pupils towards the inside of the eye. So we start on the top of the eyelid on the left, we'll draw an oval, coming down towards the bottom, and back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right side. And then we'll fill the pupils in black. Now we're going to move down and draw on the top edge of the mouth. Let's start directly underneath the left eye. I'm going to start with a curve, coming down the middle, then back up on the right side. And then from here we're going to round out the corners of the mouth. Let's start on the left side. We're going to draw almost like a half circle, going around and then pulling that back in. And do the same thing on the right. Let's go back to the left side and close off the bottom of the mouth. We're going to start out here. Just going to curve down in the middle, and then bend that back up towards the right. And then we're going to add two large fangs on either side, leaving a gap in the center. Go to the left side, angle down and out towards the left, move over towards the right, come down and out towards the right. And now we're going to pull that up and out, just underneath the top edge of the mouth. And now we're going to lay the tongue along the bottom edge of the mouth, starting back on the left, curve up in the middle, and then down on the right. Now we're going to move out and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside edge of the left eye, we're going to step out. Start by curving out the cheek, rounding it out, and then pulling that in just underneath the mouth. And then we'll pull this back up on the right side. So going out, bending that up, rounding it out, and then pulling that in towards the eye. Now let's draw on the outside edge of the ears. Starting on the left side, we're going to curve out, round out the side of the ear, and then pull that up and in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going out, rounding out the ear, going up, and then in towards the same height. And then from the top, we're going to curve in and down towards the center point. So let's start on the left. Curving in, and then bending that down, curve up and out towards the right. I'm going to add two whiskers over on the right side. From the base of the ear, we're going to step down, we're going to curve up, and then bend that down. Step down, we're going to go out, and then down. Now I'm going to move back to the center and draw the collar underneath the head. Let's start on the left side. Start by curving down in the middle, and then bending that up on the right. And then we'll tuck the body in underneath the collar. Start back on the left side, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, go out and down towards the same height. And we'll close off the bottom. Starting back on the left, come down in the middle, round it out, and then go up on the right. Now from the left hip, we're going to go all the way up to the top of the belt, and just follow that same curve, coming down and then up. And then from the end, we'll step in, curve down and across towards the bottom left. Let's draw the upper part of the leg. Starting from the left hip, just going to draw a short curve, going out and then down. Do the same thing on the right. And we're going to overlap the pads on top of the leg. From this point, we're going to step out, start by coming in, and then bend that down. And do the same thing on the right, going up and then out. Let's round out the side of the pads. Starting from the outside, curve out and then down. And we'll pull this straight in. Starting on the left, come straight in. And then we'll connect the top and the bottom with a curve going out and then down. Let's add a thick edge along the inside. From the top corner, we're going to step out, just follow the same curve coming down towards the bottom. Do the same thing on the right. Let's add 2 lines going across the pad. Starting from the top, just going to draw a straight line coming in. We're not going to go all the way. Step down and draw another line. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Let's round out the bottom leg coming up towards the lower torso. From the bottom corner of the pad, we're going to step in, we're going to come down, round out the leg, and then go up in the middle of the body. We'll do the same thing on the right. Coming down, rounding out the leg, go up and out. Let's move to the inside of the leg. We'll start by curving in, down, and then bend that out towards the heel. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Curving in, down, and then bending that out. And then we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the heel, we curve down and then up towards the toe. And go back to the side and round out the front of the foot. We're going to go up and pull that in on both sides. And we'll curve across and then down on the inside, like just up above the heel. Coming in and then bending that down. Let's close the outside leg. Starting halfway along the top of the foot, draw a straight line going up underneath the leg. And now we're going to separate out the toes. Starting from the outside, we're going to step in, just follow that same curve of the foot coming down towards the bottom. Step in and draw that twice. Let's move up and draw on the arms. We're going to start just up above the belt on the left side. We'll step up, curve out, and down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a small half circle for the thumb. And at the end of the thumb, we'll add a bracket. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. We'll start from the bottom of the thumb. We'll come down and bend the first finger up around the bracket. Step down, curve down and up the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to go out. Just going to pull that up and in towards the top of the glove. Let's do the same thing on the right. We just want to bring this one all the way up towards the same height that we have on the left. Let's draw on the top of the glove. Starting back on the left, we're going to curve in and then down towards the inside of the arm. Let's go back up towards the outside of the collar. We're going to curve the arm going out and then down in behind the glove and leave a little bit of an overlap on the outside. And then from the top of the body, we're going to draw a curve that goes across and then down towards the outside of the arm. Now we want to draw the cape in behind the body. So let's start in between the first 2 fingers, curve down and out towards the left, and do the same thing on the right. And then we'll connect the bottom of the cape with a curve going up in the center. So starting on the left, curve up and in behind the leg, draw a short curve in between, continue out and down on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There's Mao Mao from Heroes of Pure Heart. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.